From Beyonce's explosive Lemonade album
to the hashtag Kim Exposed Taylor party,
this year was filled with shocking celebrity moments.
All that and more on today's Best of 2016 Rundown.
We can thank 2016 for Damn Daniel and political memes and the mannequin challenge.
Yes, and we've got the biggest moments of 2016 right now.
A day before her slated Super Bowl cameo with Coldplay on February 7th, Beyonce surprised us with a new single and politically charged video for Formation. Now, she performed the controversial song at the Super Bowl, complete with backup dancers dressed in Black Panther attire. So in a Super Bowl commercial after the halftime performance, she surprised us announcing her new Formation tour. And thanks to the tour announcement, we knew that a new Beyonce album was coming. But we had no idea what it was going to be about, when it was going to drop. But on April 23rd, with very little warning, Beyonce killed us all with her second visual album, Lemonade. It was accompanied by a 1-hour HBO film that loosely detailed the 5 stages of grief, with many songs alluding to Jay-Z being unfaithful to her, and the world became obsessed with who was Becky with the good hair. Who is it?
I need to know. I need to know.
Well, I know it's not me because I don't have good hair.
No, you have great hair.
No. Do you think it was Rachel? Was it Rachel Roy?
I know, that's what they were saying. And then the Beehive attacked her comment section.
That
but
wasn't nice.
I don't know. I think we'll all remember where we were when Beyonce's Lemonade visual album dropped. I know I do.
And when you found out that Becky with the good hair was a thing.
Kanye dropped his first single, Famous, from his The Life of Pablo album on April 1st and claimed Taylor knew about her 2 references in the song, "Me and Taylor might still have sex," and "I made that famous." But Taylor denied giving approval for the lyrics. She clapped back at Kanye in her Album of the Year Grammy speech.
I want to say to all the young women out there, there are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame.
I still remember this speech because when Tori Kelly made her face, and I know they said she wasn't throwing shade, but I screenshotted it and then the pic went viral.
The whole thing was so comical.
Yes, I'm like, what is happening right now? In June, Kanye released a video for Famous depicting celebs, including Taylor, as wax figures naked in bed together, and was met with tons of backlash. And then in July, drama continued when Kim defended her husband and released a series of Snapchat videos of a secret phone call between Kanye and Taylor, where Taylor approves the lyrics, and the hashtag Kim Exposed Taylor party was born.
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex.
Yeah, I mean, go with whatever line you think is better. It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way.
Taylor then responded with a statement on Instagram clarifying Kanye hadn't told her about the reference. He recorded her call without her knowing and accused Kimye of falsely painting her as a liar, citing character assassination. The internet was shook by the leaked call, with many celebs taking sides between Taylor versus Kimye.
Well, you know what else shook me this year? It's Angelina.
Oh God.
I was shook by that.
Nobody was expecting that.
I thought these two were gonna make it forever. Of course, I'm talking about Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. The world was freaking rattled when Angelina shockingly filed for divorce from Brad Pitt in September, citing, quote, irreconcilable differences after being together for 12 years, y'all. That's a long time. Brad was surprised too about it, apparently, and released a statement saying, "I'm very saddened by this, but what matters most now is the well-being of our kids." Now, sources have said that they've been fighting over the years and really disagreed about their parenting techniques. And Brad was accused also of cheating with his allied co-star Marion Cotillard, and Brad was investigated also for child abuse after a pretty dramatic private jet incident with his son Maddox, but he was later cleared of those charges. Now these two are in the middle of a custody battle for their 6 children, which is super sad. I hate this for everyone involved, but I hate it more for myself.
Yeah.
Because I just looked up to them.
Yeah.
Couple goals.
They really were. We cannot talk about the biggest moments of the year without mentioning Kim Kardashian.
Of course. She is like 2016.
Right? In March, Kim posted this nude bathroom selfie online showing off her post-baby body with the caption, "When you're like, I have nothing to wear, LOL," including black censor bars over her chest and vagina. She received tons of backlash, including an online feud with Chloe Grace Moretz, who said Kim is setting bad goals for young women. Ouch. Kim also feuded with Bette Midler over the selfie and tweeted back at Bette, "Hey Bette Midler, I know it's past your bedtime, but if you're still up and reading this, send nudes. Hashtag just kidding." Kim then responded with a statement about female empowerment, saying she doesn't understand why people still care about her naked body and she is allowed to feel sexy. In September, we were hit with another controversial selfie thanks to Kim's nude spray tan Snapchat in Miami. So I didn't really care about the nude photos. I mean, we've seen Kim. I just was proud of her.
I've seen every part of her body
Yeah.
at this point, from the paper magazine stuff. I'm like, I can fill in the blanks.
Exactly.
It's fine.
She can do what she wants. Nobody cares. But everybody did care when we found out that Kim was robbed in Paris overnight. Back in October, Kim's worst nightmare, which I don't even know if she had this nightmare or ever thought this would be a possibility, but this happened when she was robbed in Paris of millions of dollars of jewels while being tied up, and Kim is yet to return to the spotlight, and the thieves have not been caught.
Yeah, Kim had to go through some therapy after that because it was so traumatizing, and I totally get it. But
Yeah.
she's not the only celebrity who had to really seek some help this year. Selena Gomez really shook the world when she decided to pull herself away from social media and check herself into a rehab facility in Tennessee. Now, mental health issues were supposed to have been the reason why she checked in to rehab, but most of those were supposedly related to her lupus. Now, on August 30th, Selena announced that she was going to be taking a break from the spotlight to manage anxiety, panic attacks, and depression, and she canceled 34 remaining tour dates on her revival tour. Now, this came right after that infamous Instagram war with Justin Bieber early in August. The writing was on the wall with Selena's mental health state here. Justin threatened to delete his Instagram after his fans were trolling his then girlfriend, Sofia Richie, on his account. And then Selena chimed in the comments of one of Justin's photos with Sofia, saying, "If you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, LOL. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you." Then Justin clapped back to Selena, commenting, saying, "It's funny to see people that use me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad. All love." Whoa. Even that statement to this day is crazy. Then Selena clapped back to that with some cheating accusations, saying, "Funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. No wonder fans are mad. Sad. All love." That drama was something that I could not have predicted. It kind of felt like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
For a moment there.
Like, it felt awkward that we were included, like the public was included, and I was like, awkward, but I wanted more.
I know, I'm like, let me see the text messages. If it's what's happening on Instagram, the text messages must be juicy.
Well, you know what text messages I wanted to see this year? Taylor Swift and Calvin Harris when they were going through their breakup, because you know that was one of the biggest moments of the year. Taylor Swift split with Calvin Harris in early June after 15 months together, and it was at first a peaceful split with Calvin tweeting he has nothing but love and respect for Taylor, but then it took a very nasty turn when Taylor's team outed her as a writer on his song for This Is What You Came For, and Calvin thought she was being malicious by revealing herself and blasted Tay-Tay on Twitter, writing, "I know you're off tour and you need someone new to try and buy like Katie, etc., but I'm not that guy, sorry." It got worse when she started dating Tom Hiddleston shortly after. Swift first met at the Met Gala and danced the night away while Taven was still together. And the world was shocked when Swift abruptly appeared in photos making out on rocks in Rhode Island in late June. They met each other's parents within weeks, then took their love on a worldwide tour to Rome and Australia. And the sudden nature of the romance sparked tons of conspiracy theories, including that Taylor was just filming an elaborate music video for her next single. Swift abruptly ended in September after 3 months together when Tom reportedly wanted to take the relationship more public on the Emmys red carpet, and Tay said nah.
All right, what was your favorite moment of 2016? There were so many. This was the craziest year. I mean, I've been working at Clevver for 5 years. This was the craziest year ever.
And who do you think is going to dominate 2017? Let us know in the comment section below.
Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are having a happy holiday. We miss you. We will be back soon.
Yes.
And 2016 is going to be here before you know it. For more, click left to see the hottest new couples of 2016, or right for the biggest breakups of the year on DHR's Best of 2016.